Hello, folks. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Green Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Pittsburgh Steelers, we saw them last week lose to the Cincinnati Bengals, and you're looking exactly at what happened. They were bum rushed. Joe Flacco and company hit them with an air raid that they could not handle. Jalen Ramsey got burnt. A couple other different people got burnt, and they put on a full show. And you got to think, the Cincinnati Bengals are desperate, and they got exactly what they needed, a win. Aaron Rodgers and company need to understand a sense of urgency because they have to keep up with a lot of other AFC teams because they're going to need home field advantage if they want any chance of advancing in the playoffs. Green Bay, on the other hand, was able to outlast the Cardinals. You saw exactly how they were able to do. No Kyler Murray, but a backup that is a veteran quarterback. And you just think about this from a standpoint. They play better. The Cardinals play better essentially with a backup quarterback. It feels like, I'm not going to say that they do, but it looks a whole lot better on offense. It looks a whole lot better on defense. It looks a whole lot better as a whole game. So we're looking at Green Bay. Green Bay was able to get active sack-wise. Micah Parsons had 3 sacks. And you're seeing just as this defense starts to open up, you paid all this money for Micah Parsons. He's starting to produce. He's starting to show the dividends that you're looking for and how he's able to get those sacks late in the game. He's able to be defensively penetrating and be disruptive late in those football games. So I think in this one here, this is going to be a back-and-forth battle between quarterbacks. You have the battle of Aaron Rodgers against his former team. And I know it's not a team that he played for recently, but from the standpoint, this is the team that let him go. He wants to do nothing other than beat this team. He wants to get revenge on this team. And I know he'll say that, hey, this is not a revenge game. Let's face it. You want to beat Coach LaFleur. Coach LaFleur and you have a awkward relationship where y'all didn't speak. Y'all were on and off again as far as like a good relationship, bad relationship. And you want nothing more than to shove his face into a loss. The Green Bay Packers defense is much improved, much aligned. They are going to give the Pittsburgh Steelers all they can handle plus more. I think this is going to come down to the fourth quarter. Who's the better rushing team? That's what I think that's going to separate this. Not quarterbacks, but the rush. Can Josh Jacobs outrun the group committee of running backs for Pittsburgh? And can DK Metcalf show that he's a better receiver than anything on the other side with Green Bay? Green Bay has good young talent at wide receivers. They have good young tight ends. So this is going to be a back-and-forth matchup, but I'm picking the Green Bay Packers. The reason why, the Green Bay Packers have been playing with much more energy, much more effort. They've been more competitive this season when I look at every single game. And yes, Aaron Rodgers and company have faced a couple of different good teams, but you got to think, though, the Packers have been in more playoff-type games towards the end. When you think of the game versus the Cowboys, when you think of the game against the Cardinals, where they're going back and forth and you got to score, stop somebody, score, stop somebody. It's been that much more exciting for them. They play with more passion, and I feel like they're being coached better by Coach LaFleur right now than Mike Tomlin is coaching the Steelers. So all you Steelers fans, Packers fans, get in the comment section below. I'm going with Green Bay to win this one. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the very next episode.